Inversion of the verb occurs after certain adverbs. Certain adverbs and adverb phrases, mostly with a restrictive or negative sense, can for emphasis be placed first in a sentence or clause. This technique is often used to add a dramatic flair or to stress the importance of the adverb or phrase. When this happens, they are then followed by the inverted, that is, interrogative form of the verb. This inversion is similar to the structure used in questions, making the sentence more engaging and dynamic. The most important of these adverbs and phrases are shown below. The numbers indicate paragraphs where an example will be found, helping you to understand their usage in context. Hardly ever. This phrase is used to indicate something that almost never happens. Hardly when, in no circumstances. These phrases emphasize the rarity or impossibility of an event. Neither nor. These are used to negate both options or to stress that something has never occurred. No sooner than. This phrase is used to indicate that one event happens immediately after another. Not only, not till. These phrases are used to add emphasis and to specify conditions or locations. On no account, only by. Only in this way, only then, when, scarcely ever. These phrases are used to stress the exclusivity or rarity of an event or action. Scarcely when, seldom. These phrases indicate that something happens very rarely or almost never. So, this word is used to indicate a result or consequence, adding clarity and emphasis to the sentence. I haven't got a ticket. Neither nor have I. This is a classic example of verb inversion, where the auxiliary verb comes before the subject. It's often used for emphasis or in formal writing. I had never before been asked to accept a bribe. This sentence structure is straightforward, but it can be inverted for a more dramatic effect. Never before had I been asked to accept a bribe. Notice how the inversion adds a sense of surprise and gravity to the statement. They not only rob you, they smash everything too. This is a common way to express multiple actions, but it can be made more emphatic. Not only do they rob you, they smash everything too. The inversion here emphasizes the severity of their actions. He didn't realize that he had lost it till he got home. This is a simple past tense sentence, but it can be inverted for emphasis. Not till he got home did he realize that he had lost it. The inversion here highlights the moment of realization. This switch must not be touched on any account. This is a direct command, but it can be made more forceful. On no account must this switch be touched. The inversion here makes the warning sound more urgent and strict. He was able to make himself heard only by shouting. This sentence describes a situation, but it can be inverted for emphasis. Only by shouting was he able to make himself heard. The inversion here stresses the effort needed to be heard. He became so suspicious that he started to question everything around him. This is a straightforward way to describe growing suspicion. So suspicious did he become that he started to question everything around him. The inversion here adds a dramatic flair to his growing suspicion. Note also that a second negative verb in a sentence can sometimes be expressed by nor with inversion. This is a unique grammatical structure that can add emphasis or clarity to your sentences. For example, consider the sentence, he had no money and didn't know anyone he could borrow from. This sentence is straightforward but can be made more emphatic. He had no money, nor did he know anyone he could borrow from. Notice how the use of nor with inversion adds a layer of emphasis and formality. Using neither in this context would be less usual and might sound awkward to native speakers. For adverbs and adverb phrases followed by inversion of verb and noun subject, consider examples like up went the balloon or down fell the rain. These structures are well documented in grammar references, such as A Practical English Grammar, page 42. Understanding these nuances can greatly improve your writing.